The mud is flying, the engine is roaring, and this beast is ready to crush any trail. This is not just another ATV release. This is Yamaha rewriting the off-road rulebook with a brand new 2026 Grizzly 800 EPS. Welcome back to Auto Craze, and today we're diving into a machine that's turning heads before it even hits the showroom floor. If you thought the previous Grizzly models were tough, this one is here to make them look like warm-ups. Yamaha has finally stepped up the displacement with the 800 class engine, and that move alone has riders buzzing. This new power plant is built to deliver serious torque for hauling, climbing, and pushing through thick terrain without breaking a sweat. It's not just about raw power either. Yamaha tuned this engine to stay responsive at low RPMs, so it handles mud, rocks, and uneven slopes with confidence. Whether you're towing a load, crawling through deep ruts, or blasting across open trails, the Grizzly 800 EPS brings a muscle to back it up. Electronic power steering is not just a feature here, it's a game changer. The EPS on the 2026 Grizzly is tuned for that perfect balance between control and comfort. It reacts based on speed and resistance. So steering feels light when maneuvering in tight spaces and firm when you're moving fast. You don't fight the handlebars on rocky trails or get worn out winding through forest paths. Yamaha clearly focused on rider fatigue, and that's going to matter when you're out for long rides or working all day. Suspension is another highlight. Yamaha has equipped this model with a revised independent double wishbone setup and long travel shocks designed to soak up punishing terrain without giving up stability. The ground clearance pushes even higher than before, perfect for crossing logs, ruts, and riverbeds. Combine that with Yamaha's proven 4x4 system that includes on-command switching between two WD for WD and differential lock, and the Grizzly 800 EPS is ready to claw through whatever the outdoors throws at it. Let's talk chassis and handling. The new frame feels more rigid, but also lighter thanks to Yamaha's updated materials and engineering tweaks. Weight distribution has been dialed in to improve traction and make the ATV feel planted at all times. Riders will notice sharper cornering, less body roll, and better balance even when carrying cargo. Yamaha didn't just scale up the old Grizzly, they refined it to handle the added power without losing control or agility. Storage and utility always matter on a Grizzly, and the 2026 model delivers. Reinforced front and rear racks carry impressive weight, and the integrated tie-down points make securing gear much easier. Whether it's hunting, ranch work, camping, or trail exploration, the utility side hasn't been ignored. The towing capacity gets a bump too, giving you more options for hauling trailers or equipment. Braking performance matches the power. The new hydraulic disc brakes are tuned for consistency even when wet or covered in debris. Yamaha improved cooling and added better protection for the brake lines and calipers, so the system holds up under heavy use. Design-wise, the 2026 Grizzly 800 EPS keeps the iconic rugged look, but adds sharper lines, a more aggressive grille, and updated LED lighting. The headlights and taillights not only look modern, but throw brighter beams for night rides. The body panels are more scratch-resistant and easier to remove for maintenance, something owners will appreciate. The display gets an upgrade too. Yamaha introduces a new digital instrument cluster with clearer graphics, better backlighting, and expanded data like maintenance reminders, drive mode indicators, and fuel tracking. Riders who love tech will appreciate the optional Bluetooth integration for monitoring stats or pairing with helmet comm systems. Ergonomics take comfort seriously. The seat is wider and reshaped for better long ride support, and the handlebars sit at a height that suits both aggressive riding and relaxed cruising. Footwells are redesigned to improve drainage and grip, making it safer when riding in wet conditions. Sound and vibration control also see improvements. The exhaust note is deeper but not obnoxious, and Yamaha dampened engine vibration through better mounts and frame tuning. That means smoother rides without losing the grunt and personality of the machine. Color options are expected to include classic Yamaha blue, tactical green, matte black, and possibly a special edition camo for hunters. Yamaha might even drop a limited run with unique graphics or accessory packages. Accessories will be a huge part of this model's appeal. Expect winch kits, windshields, cargo boxes, gun mounts, passenger seats, and skid plates to drop alongside the ATV. Yamaha knows their Grizzly owners love customization, and they're ready to deliver. The 2026 Grizzly 800 EPS is clearly built to compete with the likes of Can-Am Outlander 850 and Polaris Sportsman 850. But Yamaha isn't trying to copy anyone. They kept the reliability and toughness the Grizzly name is known for, and just gave it more attitude, more power, and more modern features. If you've been waiting for Yamaha to bring something bigger, stronger, and smarter to the heavyweight ATV category, the wait is finally over. This machine is built to dominate trails, job sites, and everything in between. That's the new 2026 Yamaha Grizzly 800 EPS, and you're hearing it first here on Auto Craze.